Hello everyone and welcome to my intervention. I feel like giving up, I really do. I'm really finding this online learning really frustrating and hard. I had a job with the university and I've had to say I can't do it because I just simply cannot cope. I spoke to the woman that gave me my job. She's pointed me in the right direction of who to talk to, and I've been on the phone with several different people. It's been really hard and I feel like it's just taken me all the way back to A-levels, which was really horrible for me. And I just feel like that now, and I just feel like a failure, really. I don't know, I'm just feeling really weird. I've not even got motivation for the things that I want to do, like my YouTube, Instagram, which is just sad. I've not been eating properly. I keep having to remind myself to drink. I have to do any form of exercise. I could sit in the house all day and just not leave the house for 3 or 4 days, and it's really bad. But it's just such a shitty situation. It really is. It really is. So I have, to a bit, have lost my mojo, and it's starting to become a bit of an issue. So I thought, why not make a video about me getting my mojo back and, you know, actually being productive, because it appears that I'm just not. I woke up this morning about 7:30 hoping I would just, you know, get up, be productive, but, you know, that's not happened. It's 11:15 and I've just been scrolling through TikTok for, I don't even know how long that is. It's becoming a problem. I just have no motivation at all. Like, I don't know what's happening. I've tried my hardest and it's just not. I've got a lot of stuff that needs doing. This up here is a checklist. You can't really see it, it's a bit dark at the moment. It's not just my uni work, it's my Instagram, it's my YouTube, myself in general. I've not been as happy as I usually would be, which has been reflecting a lot on myself, starting to spiral down this hole that I'm just like struggling to get out of. So I really need to do this to just, you know, help bring myself back up. I just want to like bang out a load of work, just get it done, and I can feel like, yes, do you know what I mean? I want that feeling, I want that, you know. I'm going to take you guys along with me. I mean, I know I'm not the only one that feels like this, but I'm hoping that this video can help other people to, you know, be motivated. If I can do it, you can do it. The last time I felt this bad was when I was going into my A-level exams. That was probably one of the worst times for me. I was so low. I'd given up. I'd literally given up on my A-levels. I'm not even going to lie to you. My art, yeah, no, absolute traumatised. But we are not going to do this with my course because I absolutely love my course. So yeah, let's get on with it. First thing is get out of bed. That would be a great start. So let's start off with that. I'm just gonna take my marker with me. Open the blind is another great thing to do. As you can see here, I have made a little start on my presentation. The rest of it needs doing. I have been going out and taking photos. It's just a case of sorting through them. This video here I've thought about, but not enough. And then these are just some personal things that I'm doing. Okay, I don't even know what step we're on now, but I need to get ready because I cannot be productive if I'm just in my pyjamas, in my dressing gown. So I actually need to get dressed. So I'm going to make myself look moderately presentable for the day. So I'm basically ready. I did this like weird bun thing yesterday. So hopefully my hair should be really nice and curly. Oh my god, look how orange that looks. I mean, this is either going to be make or break. This side's so much curlier than the other. Next step is making my bed. I hate having to make my bed, but I feel so much better once it's made. It just looks so nice, so I'm going to just do that. So I ordered some photos which literally have taken absolutely forever to come. And a bunch of them are these line art drawings that I have done for my business. I was looking through them and I've realised I've printed off a half finished print. So I'm gonna have to reorder these two, which I'm a little bit annoyed about because Olivia's literally been waiting forever for these, and I'm really upset and angry at myself because I've just been busy, but also I've just been like not in the great mindset to do anything as well, and it's just, you know, I've been talking to Olivia about this, she's fine with it, but it's not good enough, you know. I'm I'm annoyed at myself, I'm so angry at myself. But one of my orders can go, so I'm going to packet that up. In regards to my business as well, I've made a bunch of really cute little Christmas earrings and I just have been too lazy to take photos and put them up on my Etsy shop, so I really need to do that. So I think what I'm going to do is, since I have some online lectures to watch today, I'm going to sit and I'm going to run them through, and while that is running, I'm going to package this order up, I'm going to get Olivia's ready to send, and I will take some photos for my earrings. So I photographed my little hats and I feel so much better. I've been putting this off for so long. Another piece of advice I would give, if you have something to do, whether that is doing some tidying up, doing some washing, taking some photos, doing a bit of work, watching something, watering your plants, stop putting it off, just do it. Just do it as soon as you think about it, because if you keep putting things off, you then have to create a list of all the things you need to do, you forget about the things that you need to do, and then you're like, oh god, I've got this to do, and then it starts piling up. What I personally do is I think about everything I've got to do and I start to panic, and then because I'm panicking, I'm not doing it. So what I do is I think, okay, right, calm down, I've got so much to do, but if I breathe, continue, go at a slow pace, do what I want to do, and just take it easy. I find it so much easier to start doing stuff rather than just panicking about it, because then I get nothing done. So I still got some more of this lecture to watch, so I'm going to continue watching that. While I'm watching that, I'm going to go through the photos that I've taken, and then hopefully I can start drafting up a bit to sell them on. So I have now drafted all of this stuff up here. All my earrings are ready to be published. I just need to figure out a date that is good for me to post these. I'm not too sure if I should just do it tomorrow, get it out and done, or whether I should post it at the end of this week so I've got a bit more time to promote it. But my thought is sooner rather than later, since I've left it quite a little while to actually do this. I've started editing a YouTube video as well, because I just seem to not be editing at the moment at all, which is really bad. And a reason why it's really bad is because I filmed a video over a week ago and I put everything onto my hard drive, or so I thought, and so much of the footage is gone, and I'm really lucky that it's just one segment of it. Obviously that's not lucky, but you know, these things happen. I'm quite upset about it though, because it was a lot of my dive footage, and it was on a dive where I actually saw a lot of stuff, so I'm quite sad about it. But hey ho, we move past it. So it's about 3:30. My goal for today is, as long as I finish my presentation, I will be happy. Being able to cross stuff off a list is so satisfying. I feel like this is what keeps me productive, because I'm like, I'm actually doing something, even if it's just something small. As you can see here, I've written start editing YouTube video. And then I've got a finishing one. Just being able to cross that off is so much more satisfying rather than just putting editing, because there's 2 steps to it. Really breaking down a to-do list makes it so much easier to actually get it done. It looks like so much more, but because the steps are a lot smaller, you have to do a lot less to tick stuff off. Does that make sense? Which is probably why my uni work looks like a lot, because this here I could have just written presentation, but I decided to break it down. Not only does this help with what I've actually got to do, but I can see what I've done. So I've decided to come up to uni. The reason why I've decided to come up to uni instead of staying back at home, one, I feel 10 times more productive up at university. It's a different atmosphere, and also being in lockdown, you're stuck inside the same 4 walls, so it's just nice to go and see a bit of different scenery. 2, I actually prefer just working on a normal computer rather than my Mac. I don't have a desk in my room either, and that's because I want to be able to go back to my room and not see it as a study space. I want to be able to actually relax and see it as a bedroom rather than like I do everything in there. And 3, also the Wi-Fi is kind of better than what we have back at the house. Another thing I suggest, if you are stuck in this cycle of being unproductive but you've not gone up to campus, try going up to campus. I honestly think it will really help you. That's if you can. My university is still open. I think most universities are still open, I'm pretty sure. am so happy to be finally crossing this stuff off the list. The only thing I need to do now is film it and upload it. Because we can't do it in person, I have to film and upload it, and that's the only thing I got to do. So that is a presentation done, completely ticked off the list, and I'm super happy about that. Today's really been a productive day, and I feel 10 times better and more comfortable about what I'm doing. Got a couple things I still am a little bit worried about, but hopefully with the next coming days. So for the rest of this evening, I feel like I've done a fair amount of work today. I'm gonna cook myself something to eat. Nothing too fancy, I'll just whack something in the oven and just chill out until tomorrow. To be fair, I don't really know why I didn't end the video last night, because today I've not really done any uni work. I've just kind of been focusing on things that I need to do personally. I've been planning a lot of YouTube content and Instagram posts. I feel like I've taken the back seat in terms of that type of stuff, and that is definitely something that is quite important to me, and I've just not been paying it that much attention. But I definitely feel so much better. I've been so productive. I've finished my presentation, which I'm so happy about. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you guys. If I can get my mojo back, so can you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and have a good week.